What the hell is this? Am I the asshole for not wanting a med school student to watch my doctor perform a rectoscope on me? Can somebody tell me, is a rectoscope a real thing? Or is this a rare colonoscopy post? This is my my alt account by user slash deleted 5 days ago. 5 days ago? Ah, I'm safe. No, I'm not. My colonoscopy was 6 days ago. Oh shit. I had opportunity. What do I need now? I need motive and intent. Holy cow, this is like, it's perfect timing, man. Long story short, my doctor told me, I don't live in the US. I don't live in the US, man. I don't remember making this post, but this doesn't seem like the kind of post my wife would make. So it must be for me. Long story short, my doctor told me 29M. I'm 29M in many ways. That she will perform a rectoscope to see if I really have hemorrhoids or something else. It was already embarrassing to discuss my medical issue in front of a bunch of medical students and ask questions too. Look, it's your prerogative. It's your right. I promise you that they do not care. Every single one of these students is going to watch like 12 people die in their career. They don't care about your butthole. They're probably just really tired. Like, they're probably just like, man, I hope this guy stops being so weird about his asshole so we can get lunch on time today. So I don't have to eat a ham sandwich over the bathroom garbage can on the way to my next assignment. She got me into the exam room, and with her there was a student, medical training with her. My doctor told me to get in the position, get my pants off, and literally show her my asshole to insert the thing. I was like in front of her, and she said yes. It threw me off because I never expected this to happen. I told her I'm not going to do this until she gets out of the room. The student told me she's just here to observe and ask questions so she learns. I told her that it's cute. What? Nice try, sweetheart. I know you're just trying to get a glance at this sweet, juicy peach I got here. Cute excuse, honey. Where I come from, we call this sexual harassment. What is he talking? That's cute. But I'm not going to do it in front of her. She needs to get out. I got in a small fight with the doctor and the student, both insisting it's okay for her to be there and trying to convince me, but eventually the doctor gave up and agreed. After finishing my visit, the student confronted me and made me know she didn't like the way I spoke to her. That seems totally fair. If you said it's cute. I spoke to her and that there's no shame in medicine. She's only there for learning. I told her off and that I don't want her to see me naked. She called me an asshole and left. Am I the asshole? Okay, this might surprise you. I don't think you're the asshole for not wanting the medical student to be in there. I think that's your right as a patient. And you probably could guess this based on the amount that I talked about this, but like, I'm open about my medical procedure. I mean, if they want to have the room packed for the colonoscopy, what do I care? 6 people are seeing a camera be shoved up my asshole. Why not make it 20? Why not make it 100? What do I care? But I think it's your right to be like, no, only the doctor. But the way he talked about it was like, was very rude. I think that makes him an asshole. Edit. I want to say that I went to a medical school hospital, not a normal hospital. This might be relevant. Okay, you're the asshole. Are you stupid? Is this the same guy who he ate his girlfriend's overnight oats? Because he thought she didn't make them and thus he must have? Yeah, that's dumb. If you go to like a barber college, you can't be mad that like a student might want to watch you get your hair cut. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's nonsensical. I retract my not the asshole. Again, here's the thing. I think you should have the right to be like, no, the medical student can't watch you shove a camera up my butt. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that because at that point I'm like, I got bigger problems, like the camera going up my butt. I'm not going to let like a little speed bump screw up the whole road trip, right? And you know what? Maybe they'll become a better gastroenterologist as a result. But the way he talked to the medical student seemed very rude, which makes him an asshole. I'm finding it hard to believe that a doctor wouldn't ask and that any medical staff wouldn't take obvious patient discomfort into a factor. So this is what's called the straw man argument. They've chosen the weakest argument of someone that disagrees with them, and then they're going to argue against it in order to make their own point seem stronger. I'm so sorry you found that unbelievable, but unfortunately, I can assure you it did happen to me yesterday, and it was unbelievable to me too. I thought I was the asshole because maybe I prevented her a chance to learn. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I find it hard to believe as well. But simultaneously, like, I also find it hard to believe that you went to a medical university hospital and then we're like, no medical students, please. Update. Thank you for the kind words. I know that this post is tagged as asshole, but it seems most comments are saying not the asshole, so don't worry. I know now that we won big. Jay Beesman, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. It's looking like I'm not the asshole. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not the asshole. I'm also going to tell you, I only went to the hospital because my doctor works there now and told me to go there for a checkup every Thursday. Once a week? I also live in Egypt. Sorry for not answering these questions early. I didn't open my account until now. I will also try to report the student for... I lost my place. I will also try to report the student like many people here are telling me to. It will be a disaster if somebody like this becomes a doctor. What the hell are you talking about? You kind of like, based on your own verbiage in the post, you kind of verbally abused her, which means you, in real life, you were probably way more rude than even your post would make you seem to be. And she didn't say, hey, I really want to see your butthole. She said, hey, I didn't like the way you talked to me, which is completely valid. Literally, they're just, I mean, I'm sorry. They're just looking at your butt. Why are you being so weird? Doesn't make you any less of a man. Again, I think he's within his rights to say, I only want the doctor to be in the room. I just don't know why he's making it such a big deal that like he was being a kind of a dickhead about it. And then the student was like, you're being a dickhead. And then he's like, I'm about to ruin this girl's whole career. Also, the post says asshole, but he's like, thank you for telling me I'm not the asshole. You're the asshole because of your edit. Everybody sucks here in light of the edit, not the asshole. Okay, well, I'm not going to read this because it makes my point weaker. Med student here, not the asshole. Traitor. Not the asshole. Edit. Everybody sucks here. Edit, not the asshole. I don't respect a flip-flopper. All right. Anyway.